My name is Alan King, aka Hot Rod. I would be the lead vocalist, keyboard player, and rhythm guitar player in the band. 3D started about 16 years ago, just as a fun idea for a radio station Halloween party. And they wanted to do something a little bit different, and we've been seeing other tribute bands doing disco and country and different things like that. I was working on an original project with some buddies, and we decided, hey, why don't we just do an 80s original project, do something that personifies the 80s music. So we put together a show, but we wanted to make sure there was a show beyond anything anybody had ever seen, with the hair, the spandex, the choreography, the pyrotechnics, the laser show. Everything is over and at the top as we could possibly get. So we did that for one show, just for a 45-minute show, and all of a sudden the phone started ringing the next week. Couldn't stop taking gigs after that point.
My name is Sam Morris. Stage name is Spade. Some call me Sam Spade. That's what I'm going by these days, Sam Spade, and I play the bass. I've been with this band for almost 10 years. The first 6 years I was the stage manager, guitar tech. I did everything on the side of the stage, and I've been the full-time bass player now for 4 years about. What makes us special and makes us different is that it comes from a really honest place. We are four guys that love what we do. We love this band. We love the music that we play every night, and I think that comes across on stage with the energy and the performance, and basically the entire attitude and environment changes as soon as we take the stage. And it doesn't become so much about a band and a crowd as it becomes a giant gathering of people that are there to celebrate, celebrate this music and celebrate the weekend or celebrate whatever you want to celebrate. We're all there to have fun and cast away our troubles for those 4 hours.
I'm Christopher Heinlein. I'm Sniper in the band 3D in Your Face, and I play guitar. I actually used to play with Hot Rod in a different band about 20 years ago or so, and their other guitar player couldn't make a show on a Friday night or Saturday night, I can't remember which, and they called me up to fill in one night, and I sat in with them cold. I didn't know none of their songs. I just walked in and played cold, and they wanted me to join the next day. So that was February of like 4 years ago. So this is kind of my release. And once my amp gets turned on and I'm loud, I pretty much forget about everything in my whole troubled life, whether it's I'm behind on this or whatever. I just come here, have a great time, and that's the end of it.
I'm Mark Mefford. That's Mefford, not Medford. M-E-F-F-O-R-D, and Mark with a K. And then stage name is The Storm. 1986 was my junior year of high school, got my first drum kit. I played a little bit before that. I was a kid, did some lessons. But 1986, first time I had a kit, got the headphones on, playing to my favorite albums, teaching myself how to play.
Same spot.
Well, it's been intense. A lot of work here in our rehearsal space, a lot of listening to the songs and reacquainting myself with songs. I think that's gone very well so far. We have a good communication process in terms of trying to get me up to speed with their songs, but they seem to be very open to input that I have as well. And Alan and Chris are peers of mine in terms of age and experience. So we've all gone through similar experiences with bands and clubs and recording and all that kind of stuff. So, and then Sam, is a little younger than the rest of us, but still has a great background in this type of music and is up on the genre and the vocabulary and the whole 9 yards with it. So yeah, it's been very nice to work with people that have those similar experiences, and they've been really welcoming. Obviously, with any band you join where they already have a camaraderie, they already have relationships, and you're the new guy, You're trying to fit in, and you're trying to figure out what it is that they do and fit in as best you can.
Hi there, I'm Dave Cachette, and this is my wife, Chasta. We've been following 3D in Your Face ever since the old Anchor In days. It was probably about 7 years ago. Yeah, we go around advocating this band everywhere we go. No matter where I work or where I go, we talk about this band and this bar. And everywhere I go, I always say, in your face, and people like that phrase, in your face. And there's so many people that's never even seen this band that every time they see me, they say, in your face!
Dave was an amazing fan from way back in the day when this band, was it was 5 years old maybe. And he started coming out with his wife, and they live in Nebraska City-ish area. And they drive to every show from Nebraska City, no matter where we're at, they're at every show. And he brings his flashlight out and flashes the band the entire night long and screams in your face after every song. And I love it, and I've never seen another band with fans that dedicated or that will do that. And I go up to him, I go, Dave, I love that flashlight. I don't care what anybody says, that flashlight is you, and you own it. Don't ever tell, if somebody wants you to turn it off, say absolutely not. It's never gonna happen. He was the one that kind of influenced the song In Your Face. The Sniper decided to write a song called In Your Face, and it was the first video, the second single of the album. And it kind of came from Dave's inspiration.
That phrase in itself is growing like crazy. And, I got to take credit for that because I was the first one to ever say that. Just like I'm the flashlight guy, and other people try to get flashlights and stuff like that, but it's all right. They can't do it as good as I do. I just love this band, and I'm going to follow them around until I die.
I can guarantee every person that hears my voice that comes to a show, I can guarantee they will come back again to see another show. The show is that entertaining. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't that much of an entertaining show. It has nothing to do with what I do. It has everything to do with the guys around me and the crew that we have. We have a crew of 4 people. We all put on a show every night. It's not just a band playing music, it's an actual entertainment show that goes on every night. We put 100% into that every night.
The cool thing about this band is that we get to do original music and cover tunes. So we get to do our music and the music of our heroes, which affords us the chance to play anywhere and everywhere that there's electricity. So we play barns or street dances or giant festivals or arenas or small clubs, private parties. We get to play all of it. It's so much fun just to see their faces light up when our bus pulls into town, or you see like a flyer or a billboard with our picture on it. You're like, I had no idea that this affected people in that way.